Okay, I think we are live. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon. Goodness, where to begin here? So I have optional P64 for a long time. It's what going on 2 3 years now. So and I do want to start talk about more optional Lagom P64. It's been fantastic grinder for over the years, but now competition is really high right now. Okay, a lot of manufacturing companies coming up with a fantastic coffee grinder. So I think this is good time to talk about, is P64 still relevant in 2024? Okay, still relevant. All right. Is that I think I titled the King of 64 millimeter grinder. Is it still king? Okay. Uh, let me know in the live chat section. I mean, what do you guys think? Okay. I got my computer set up here, so I see all your questions. So yeah, uh, let me know if you have any thoughts on it about P64. And look like Ahmed, you are first, buddy. Ahmed joining us on the live chat as well. Yeah. Again, P64, fantastic grinder. Okay. I mean, I saw this grinder about 3 4 years ago. I think I saw the one of the Flare 58. Okay, the Flare 58. When they come up with their first product launch, Andrew from at the time, now Andrew is working for Weber now, but at the time, uh, Andrew working for Flare, and he was using optional P64. Okay, and I was like, wow, that's the grinder. Okay, that's the grinder I really like to get. Okay. Oh, so here's the funny thing about grinders. Okay. So I mean, I looked at about 3 years ago, 3 4 years ago, and at about the same price back then. It's about $1,600. $1,600. All right, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for the grinder. Okay, so if you're just getting into coffee as your hobby, I mean, so let's put that into perspective. Okay, average coffee machine out there, a decent coffee machine is about $1,500, 15 to 2 grand. If you want to go with a dual boiler machine, you are looking at like anywhere between 2,500 all the way up to 5 or 6 grand. Okay, I mean that's huge range of price difference. Comes to grinders, same thing, right? I mean P64. I mean at the time, okay, there's no DF grinders back then. Not a whole lot of DF grinders. Maybe East Asia, maybe, but not in US. Okay, not in US. And so back then we have Eureka grinders out there. We have a mother grinders. We have a basic. I don't want to say basic, but we have the traditional coffee grinder company, and then the IBS P64 come up with a single dose grinder. I mean, look at it. I mean, this thing is just looks sharp. Okay, looks fantastic as you can see. Okay, I mean, very attractive looking dosing cup, and the body style is fantastic as well, kind of like telescope like. Okay, it's great, and also available speed as well to the side. Different RPMs you can adjust that too. But now today, right, 2024, I know Michael likes the Zerno. Okay, so what Michael's talking about is it's called Zerno Z1. Okay, Zerno Z1. If you haven't seen it, let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys the picture of Zerno. Hold on. So this is it. Okay, so this one is a Zerno Z1. I mean, it looks really nice too. I mean, I saw that grinder when I was in Chicago. Okay, so Zono is a Val. He's the founder. They're Chicago based. By the way, I mean, if you want to see the live interview with the Val, I think I do have a video on that as well. Make sure to check it out. Okay, and they're great. Okay, great company. Great people. I mean, P64, they've been around for a long time, has a great track records as well. Okay. I think, okay, comes to, okay, so that's my opinion. Comes to 64 millimeter, I think I have to give it to uh, P64 Edge over Z1, Zerno, okay? The fact is, I have not played with the Zerno yet. Okay, only thing I know is P64. I know P64 pretty well. And it comes to Zerno. So here's the problem with this types of grinder. Man, you cannot get it. All right, if you go to Zerno's page right now, they're gonna put you on the wait list. They're gonna put you on the wait list, and then you're gonna have to wait for a long, long time. We are talking about end of this year. Okay, put you on the wait list. I mean, I'm looking at their web page right now. Yeah, they're gonna put you on the wait list, and who knows how long, right? But if you go to P64, uh, it's gonna be early to mid August. So you're gonna wait about maybe a month or so. So they're gonna get you right away. You know, a month is not bad. When it comes to grinder, high-end grinder work, if you wait for a month, it's not a big deal. Zorno, you're looking at 6 months out, 6 to 7 months, all depend on the production. Okay, they are Zorno and P64 both uh, a flatbed 64 millimeter grinder as well. The micro say, yeah, 7 months to get his Zorno. Okay, and comes to price, P64 just under what 1580. Okay, 1580. If you're gonna go with the black, I think the black is $50 more, black color, and then I think that's coating. And if you're gonna with the silver, $50 less. And the Zorno, I mean, you're looking at what anywhere between, depend on the birds, about 13. Hey, Michael, how much did you spend on it? Let me know in the live chat as well. I think it's about $1,400, 13 or 14, maybe 15. So it comes to price is very close range. Okay, they're both incredibly well built. Okay, they're incredibly well built. So there are, I mean, either one. Okay, I mean, you're gonna be happy with either grinder. But for me, it comes to workflow. Okay, workflow wise, I'm I think P65 is a better options. Okay, more options. Let's put it that way. If you want to do direct dose, hold on, let me show you guys. So if you want to go with the direct dose, you can actually fit right here. Okay, you can do that. Okay, as you can see from here, you can actually do the direct dose as well if you wanted to, and make sure you use their dosing. Okay, Micro spent $1,800 with the 3 sets of burrs. Okay, I mean that's a lot of burr option. I bet, Michael, which one did you get? Obviously, you got the MP, right? MP. Did you get the cast or HU? Yeah, let me know which board did you get. Okay, and the Zona has an advantage over option O because they're blind birds. Okay, they have a blind bird options. Blind bird means there's no. So here's option O birds. Okay, the blind bird means there is no screw holes. They screw from the bottom. Okay, sometimes magnetic. I think a Weber easy one set up with a magnetic as well, but so obviously optional has a screw holes in it. With a Zono, you have a option with a blind burst set. So that's something unique. Okay, something really cool design. So with the option O, you have the in-house. It's called Meisenberg. Okay, with moonshine bursts and also ES bursts for espresso, and they have a version 2 of Meissen too. Okay, so I believe there are 9 coated as well, different types of coating. And the Meissen burr is very similar to. It's not HU burrs. It's not high uniformity. It's not multi-purpose either. Kind of like in between. Okay, more like cast. Okay, cast or lap sweep type. All right. Yep. Michael say yeah, HU, MPN, V2. Yeah. MPV2 and cast. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Michael has the pretty much he covers every burst setup, right? HU burst, high uniformity. I think that's great for espresso as well. MP burst give you the cleanness, extremely clean. Okay, and the cast is in between. So I think micro is set. Okay, micro is set for a long, long time. Yes, so he got all the birds covered. And then again, so this is 64 millimeter. 64 millimeter, not only do you have so many bird options, from even like Meissen, from optional birds to SSPs, and also, I mean, that alone, we are looking at who knows how many types of birds. Okay, I lost count. All right, I lost count. So, man, anyway, let's brew some coffee. Let's talk about some more. Okay, let's do direct dose on this. Okay, let's do direct dose. Comes to grinder. Hold on. Not the grinder. So I have this coffee from Brent from Good Brothers Coffee here. It's called Milky Cinnamon Roll. Okay. So I brew with the niche the other day, delicious, and also HU as well. Okay. So and so let's brew that with Meisenbergs on optional. Okay, Meisenbergs on optional. All right. Meantime, we got George asked me, is the P64 and Weber key? Okay, so George got a both grinder cover, right? We have a nice conical, okay, 83 millimeter conical burst, and also P64. Comes to you, I think about end game. End game. I think I'll go with a 98 flat. I think that should be good. Okay, 98 flat burst could be. Yeah, I think I go with a 98. Yeah, it's a 98 flat with a conical, right? So conical burst. Yeah, I think I go with conical. I mean, that's the only grinder out there for a large conical 83. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, so dot rock. I'm the same DF with the NPR. Yeah. DF. Okay, DF grinder is much more affordable, fraction of the cost. DF with the MP burst. I think I go with. I mean, if you want to save money, I think I go with the DF64 Gen 2. Okay, sitting right over here. I think I go with that. Okay, I think I go with the DF64 Gen 2. Okay, price is right, and they are. I think that one has. I think I put the HU birds in it. They are fantastic. Okay, for the price, and then next to it is the DF64V. Okay, version 2. Okay, that's also variable speed as well. And so that's also, if you're looking at, if you're looking for some, save some money. Okay, but we are talking about the, really really high end coffee grinder. Okay, we are talking about really high end grinder. Can't beat it. Can't beat option or P64. I mean, there's something about this grinder I really like. I really enjoy using it. It's fun to use. I mean, Zorno is same concept, single dose grinder. So you cannot do direct dose. Okay, you cannot do the direct dosing there. So you have to use the cup, more like DF83V. Okay, just like niche, same thing. Okay, niche, you use the dosing cup, but so you do have a lot more options as well. Okay, which means you have using dosing cup, or if you want to use a blind shaker too. So it's all depends on what you like. So I mean, I think they're both good. Comes to workflow wise, very simple. Okay, and it comes to again P64. I'm just gonna go maybe mid RPM there. Okay, maybe mid RPM. If you want to do direct dose on P64, make sure hold it. Okay. I mean, hold the portafilter. If not, sometimes it shakes and fall out as well. In the end, I like to tap a few times. Comes the grind quality is pretty good. So this one has a Meissen. Actually, I got a few more coffee beans inside. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I mean, it looks pretty good there. And you know what? I think I should do WDT. Okay. It's gonna be help. I mean, again, the part of making coffee should, I mean, workflow is part of it. All right. Workflow is part of it. I mean, it's very enjoyable. It's really fun. Hold on. Let's see. DK ask DF64 Gen 2 or okay, old and DF, they are two different grinder. Okay, old cannot make espresso. All right, you maybe can do turbo shots, but comes to filter coffee, I mean, old Gen 2 is fantastic, but yeah, two different grinder there, so it's not the same. Okay, so George, I'm gonna be about making coffee with cinnamon roll. Okay, cinnamon roll, churro, and chocolate. Okay, I brewed that with HU Burst the other day. Tasty. Okay, all right. Let's see. I think I'm ready to temp. Okay, so let's temp this. All right. Okay, I'm using the Pusada. Comes to temping, make sure, okay, uh, just consistent pressure, right? It doesn't need to be 30 pounds, okay? It's just as long as you're consistent, you're gonna be fine. Mike, I have the uh, Meissen version 2. Okay, I have a Meissen version 2 there. So I do have a ES burst as well. So I think I might do that later. But yeah, I have Meissen version 2. So again, it's more like similar to Casper's in between, all right? HU and MP. Okay. And then we have okay. Someone say my Meissen don't go fine enough for some reason. Some of them does. Okay. Some of them cannot go fine enough. Okay. All right. So that's the thing. And yeah, some Casper, same thing. I have Casper's. Actually, I have a lap suite. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go fine enough. All right. Okay. So yeah, you're not the only one. So it all depends. And so this is a Meissen version 2. Okay. Lock you guys in. All right. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. Here we go. Well, let's pour some coffee here, folks. And so let's go 1-to-2 ratio, maybe. Okay, let's go 1-to-2. Okay. I'm going to start with about, 9 o'clock flow. Okay, so this is about 3 grams per second. Okay, 3 grams per second for comes to flow rate. Okay, I'm just going to go very gentle flow rate. If I'm going to see some drops coming in, I'm going to slowly increase my flow. Okay. I think this is too fast. 19 seconds. 19 seconds at 52 grams. Okay. So which means I need to adjust my grind size right now. So I'm about let's see, about 7 clicks. Okay, 7 clicks away from 0 point, the touch points. Okay, and so I have plenty of room to go. But let's give it a try for the cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee. I do have coupon code for this one as well. Make sure to check it out too. Smells definitely. I can smell the cinnamon. Okay. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. Okay. Obviously, it's a faster shot, under extracted. Let's do one more. Okay. Let's go one more here. I feel like we need. I think we gotta dial in properly. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Direct say, I think Direct say it might be the alignment issues, perhaps. Okay, hold on. Direct say might have to micro test those Meissen version 2 can do espresso. Yep, and birds are out of alignment. Okay, you might get fine up. Yeah, I mean that's Mike has a good point as well. Okay, again, the some birds you cannot do espresso like my ghost birds. Okay, all right. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, sunburst. And my let's see here, which grinder? My P64. Not I'm sorry, my GP6, the hand grinder. Okay, you cannot do espresso. All right, because I mean that I mean that's made like that. So so again, so this shot is too fast. So I'm gonna do one more time here. Same dose. Okay, so I mean if you wanna dialed in coffee, I mean so this is what I do. I start with the one setting based on my speed, right, and the extraction time, and then I'm gonna start making adjustment. So again, 19 seconds and 50, I mean, 58 gram, 54 gram, whatever. So I need to go a little finer, okay? But even though this one, I believe this is about 50 micron or something like that, okay? Sometimes it doesn't mean, I mean, it doesn't mean anything for, most people, right? 50 microns or 75 microns, whatnot. So I mean, I buy the clicks. Okay, I'm just guessing. This it comes to number wise is guessing because I want to slow down the shot. So instead of 7 clicks from the 0 points, maybe I'm gonna go a little bit more finer. Okay, whenever you go finer setting, I like to start the grinder first. Okay, and then use it. I'm just gonna go a little about 2 more clicks. Okay, finer. All right. So let's give it a try. Again, I'm gonna use the exact same coffee as well. Okay. Steven asked me, EK40. Yeah, my EK does. Yeah, espresso. That's not a problem. But my EK43 right now, calibrate. Okay. Calibrate to filter coffee. Okay. So I like to have more range for coarser size. Okay. I like to have more range for coarser size. But I mean, yes, definitely I can do espresso. For my EK, I have a burst inside. It's called 2015 burst. Uh, so it's called pre 2015 from SSP. And then I feel like they give you a very nice balance of sweetness and balance as well. So it's all dependent on what you like. Okay, that's why 64 million has so many great options comes to burst. I mean, just like Michael, he got 3 different sets of birds. Okay, okay, that cost me $1,800 for his journal set. I mean, that's not bad. That's not that bad either, right? I mean, that's a pretty good price for 3 birds and a great grinder. Okay, I'm gonna use the exact same RPM, same everything. This time, you know what? Let's use the uh their it's called Versa Cup. Okay, their Versa Cup is also pretty nice. I think most new grinder comes with this. Magnetic as well, dosing dosing cup. I mean, think about the bar options. Option O has their own burr sets. Okay, I think I talked to Val last time. I think option O is going to start. The Meisenberg is also they are going to start offering to Zorno customers as well. That's what I heard. So you can get the Meisenbergs on Zorno grinder down the road. Okay. Let's see here. I might say 64 HU give you more balance and shot than stock burst. Sure. Okay. I mean that's why you are, I mean, paying good money for SSP bursts. So, I mean those SSP, what it's about $180, 180. If you're so here's a little secret for you. You can buy those 64 millimeter SSP birds for half the price. Uh, just buy used. Okay, I mean you don't have to buy brand new. Comes to birds because I guess I prefer buying used than brand new because the least used birds they're already seasoned. Okay, okay, so it's already seasoned, so you don't have to worry about it. Because with the brand new birds, you have to season it. But according to option O, you don't have to season your birds on your Meissen birds. So I don't know which one is right, but I did season a little bit. Okay, I think I go through about 5 pounds of coffee through my grinder. So okay, so this time I'm just gonna use my automatic distribution tool. Okay, let's see here. We have Tush. Ask worth an upgrade from okay DF83V. No, no, not at all. I mean, you are talking about 83 millimeter and 64. There's no comparison. Okay, yeah, because I mean, 83 is like in betweener. 98 and 54, 64. So yeah, if you have DF83V, yes, stay with it. Okay, you don't need to upgrade it. Okay, so let's give it a try one more time. So last time was too fast, as we recall. So right now, so I was at 7 clicks. Okay, uh, 7 clicks from the 0 point, and then now I switched to about 4 clicks from 0 point. Okay, 4 clicks. So again, same thing here. I'm just gonna slow where the slow uh, flow rates. Whenever I see some drops, slowly introduce. Okay, looks pretty good right so far. I mean, 22 gram, 30. Let's go 38 gram at 22 seconds. Okay, 22 seconds and 38 gram. So I think I could go to like 45 gram, which means about like 25, 26 seconds. So when it comes to recipe wise, I mean, so I think I can go a little finer, but I think I'm good. Okay, about 4 clicks from the 0 point. So which means I have a 4 clicks to if I want to go really fine. Okay, so it's all dependent on the coffee, but comes to range wise, P64 version 2, you have no problem dialing, most coffee. Okay, unless if you have a super super like some coffees are really fragile. Okay, so you cannot go fine enough. Okay, but other than that, most coffees, I mean, you have no problem dialing in with Meisenbergs. Here you go. So this is I think definitely a better shot. Okay, better shot than first one for sure. Okay, so this is cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee here. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah, definitely. I can definitely taste the cinnamon, a lot of brightness as well. You know what? The coffee like this has a lot of chocolate notes and then churro as well. Kind of like baking, baked goods. I think I prefer HU burrs. Okay, HU burrs. So this one, the cinnamon is really pops. Okay, uh, I do like it. Okay, I do like this one. Hold on. So let's go back to my turbo shot earlier. Okay, let's go back to my turbo shot. Okay, uh, it's quite pleasant too. All right, quite pleasant. Okay, hold on. Scott said on your oath. Yeah, Scott, I'm using the stock birds on my oat. Okay, that's a Gen 2 oat. I mean, they're great. They're still great for filter coffee. Okay, they're still great for fantastic for filter coffee. They're old Gen 2. Price is right. I think I wonder. Okay, so couple in a couple of days, I think they got Amazon Prime sales going on right now as we speak. So yeah, and so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay, let you guys know what's on sale coming up on Amazon Prime days are 15th and 16th. So yeah, I'm looking for deals. Okay, I'm looking for deals there. So what is my favorite turbo shot? I mean, I like the turbo shot, like 15 seconds, around like 50 gram. Okay, 15-second and 50 gram, 50 or 60 gram range. Just go fast. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna get a lot more out of it. Get a lot more out of it. Yeah, Mike, definitely try the cinnamon roll because I try similar version from DAC, right? The Milky Cake. Yeah, Milky Cake. I think I prefer this one over Milky Cake from DAC. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Still, Hun 15, still 15% off. Okay, yeah, so this is really good. Okay, hold on a second here. We have, let's see. We have what? So is that someone from Tucson? Let me know if it's someone from Tucson. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Michael, yeah, Michael talked about my favorite turbo shot recipes. Oh, and Ahmed Sehun, can you brew a shot with a Gen 2 HU burst? Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this one is more subtle. Okay, it's more smooth. Let's put it that way. More smooth. Cinnamon. Definitely baking, baked goods. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, I really like this. Okay, hold on. Ahmed asked me to do. Can you brew a shot with the Gen 2 HU burst? You know what, Ahmed? Let's do that. Okay, let's do it. All right. Let's go with so. Again, this is great thing about live streaming. Okay, we can do whatever you want. Aina and Ahmed is curious. So I have since I have the both birds here, so HU birds. So with the cast, so it'd be interesting to compare shot to shot. Okay. So let's bring the grinder close to it. Okay. If you're joining us right now, I'm about to compare with the DF64. Okay. Gen 2. All right. As you can see, side by side, right? Side by side here. You guys wonder, wow, it looks very similar, right? Okay. The reason why they're similar because Torrent or DF, they have different name for that. They're pretty much. My guessing is they reverse engineer. Okay. So they take their design, they tweaked it. Okay, they tweaked it. They're trying to because DF 54, DF 64 Gen 2. What 499? Is that 499 from Joe's website? I want to have the link down below. Hold on, let me check. I don't have a link yet. Okay, I have a link for the Pasado and San Anthony, but yeah, I'm gonna put the link down below as well later. But yeah, yep. So they pretty much copied it. Okay, they pretty much copy, as you can see from the shoot as well. Same, very similar design. Their fork, same design as well. Dialing in, it's not the same but close enough. Okay, single dose options, and even this So Gen 2 actually very similar to the optional, okay, as well. So this is about $1,600 grinder versus what 500, okay. So it has the popcorn stopper too. So this one again has the uh, HU burst, SSP HU. So you're looking at what 600, 650, 680 for this grinder. So this is about $1,000 cheaper, okay. But it's not the comes to build quality, not the same. Okay, you have to remember it's not the same grinder. Okay, and the funny thing is, the F64 Gen 2 has this called plasma generator, which means it's called anti-static. Okay, lower your static. So P64 does not have that. Yeah. But this one does. All right. But with the plasma generator, but whenever you have a lot of static already built in the plasma generator, they have this metal thing sticking out, and they stop working. So you gotta clean it time to time. Okay, so you gotta. I mean, I have this air gun, uh, air duster there, strong air duster. I clean it inside time to time, so make sure it works properly. Okay, and comes to dosing funnel. Okay, and they come up with, I think the newer DF comes with this rubber gaskets. I mean, this thing is adapter is fantastic, by the way. So this thing is great. I hope all the grinder comes with all the DFs. Just sticking right there, and then you can actually dose out. Okay, hold on. We have 3D effects say, yeah, my 54 stopped working after 2 dose. Just make sure you gotta clean it. Okay, make sure you gotta clean. That's all. Okay, let's brew. Okay, hear this. Okay, check this out. You hear the sound? Compared to P64. You can't even hear it. All right. Okay. Again, they are. Hold on. Tucson, Baba, say East Tucson. So I'm near Broadway and Craycraft. Okay. When you have time, come by for coffee. All right. Again, and they have different quality, right? Okay. A little louder, but you have to cut a lot of corners to save $1,000 on coffee grinder. Okay, so that's what's happening here right now. So let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna get another 18-gram dose. We have 18-gram going in here. When it comes to HU burrs, that's pretty burrs to have. Okay, I mean it's pretty safe. I mean you can still do filter coffee with HU burrs. Great on espresso. If you're into very light roast coffee, extremely light, if you want to taste the interesting tasting notes, okay, MP are fine. Okay, I think I know people loves MP burrs. Bring out a lot of brightness as well. Okay, even though this one has a built-in plasma generator, I mean I still like to do a little bit of RDT. Okay, before we do it, I'm just gonna make sure check my grinder setting. Okay. So here's the thing about the grinder setting. I have no idea. Okay, because it's not the same as the cast Meisenberg's. Okay, I'm just guessing right now. I'm just guessing it. Right? Yeah, I'm just guessing. Hold on a second. I just spilled some beans. Yeah, just guessing game. So okay. Sometimes it can be tedious, but you got to. Here we go. Little louder, but There we go. So there's no whole lot of static there. Okay. So I'm just a little bit of uh, kind of water mist. Okay. Just a little bit of mist. And then, plasma generator, I mean, works pretty good. Okay. What works pretty good. Hold on. I must say, okay, I haven't seen Japanese home brewers install HU. Okay. Yeah. Dark roast coffee makes sense, right? If you're into dark roast coffee. Because with the dark roast coffee, you want I mean, you want more fines, okay? You want definitely more fines for sure. All right, let's go brew number 3 here. Okay. By the way, who's first timer today? Let me know. Let me know in the live chat too. We got about 40 people watching this afternoon. Yeah, I think we have all the regulars here. A lot of regulars. 3D effects. Yeah, Bravo Barista Touch and Express is on sale. Yep, $20 off. That's good price. I think I have a link for that as well. Okay. Okay. I mean, looking at it, I mean, I can kind of like eyeball it. I think this one should be good grind size. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna attempt. Look like it might be too fine. We'll see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Again, I'm going to try to shoot for between like 25 seconds, about 40 gram, 40, 50 gram. All right. I'm going to start with the low flow. Low flow right now. There we go. That's the great thing about the flow control. It's hard to screw up the shot. 41 gram at 24 seconds. Okay. 40. Yeah, I mean, so that's a good shot. Okay. 41 grams and 24 seconds. So, and I still have a lot of room to go down as well. I have a HU burst. I have about what eight clicks, seven clicks to the 0 point. So yeah, so I don't have to worry about I cannot go fine enough. So smells pretty good there. Here you go. Cheers, guys. So this is the HU burst cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee here. So I'm just guessing. Before I'm going to taste, my guessing is it's going to be similar taste, but it's going to be bring up more a cinnamon roll rather than cinnamon. Okay, more like a churro. Okay, churro rather than cinnamon there, because with Casper's, I feel I taste a lot of cinnamon rather than churro. So okay, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely has more. I want more body to it. Okay, more body. If I can taste the churro, cinnamon's there, but cinnamon is more for the more for the middle. Okay, but churro, the baked goods are right up front. For where the Caspers, I feel like cinnamon is up front. The baked goods, churro or cinnamon roll is right on the middle. So uh, I think I like the HE birds on this one. Okay, because I mean, I want the cinnamon roll. Okay, Caspers or MP birds bring out more cinnamon. So yeah, it's a good cup. Okay, it's definitely a good cup. Mike, I think you gotta try this, Mike. If you tried the milky cake before, I think it should be a good comparison. Okay, be a really nice comparison there. Oh, good. So Tucson, Baba say, yeah, yeah, definitely. Come by. Okay, come by. And I usually hear. I mean, you can come by anytime, but yeah. Let's see. Hold on a second here. We have a Scott say, which setting do you prefer on O Gen 2 for V60? Uh, Grinder is a set slightly off trip. I like about four, 3 or 4. Okay. I like 3 or 4. Comes the grind setting for O Gen 2. Because I mean, I like faster brew. So 2.5 minutes to 3 minute range there. I know some people like 3.5 minutes, but yeah, I prefer 2.5 minutes. Give you a lot more sweetness and balance with that. This is all depend on the coffee, but yeah. Okay, hold on. DJ Bro say what is everyone's best single dose grinder on budget? Okay, on budget. I already have a fella oat. I mean, it comes to yeah, budget grinder. I mean, DF54. That's it. DF54, 223, right? $223. Can beat the price. Okay, I think that's the best one out there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, 3D effects is correct. I mean, it comes to price, DF54 is the best bang for the buck. Yeah. Because I mean, even Opus is at still $200. Okay, Opus at 200. So I mean, if you spend additional $30, you're gonna get the DF54. Yeah, I mean, they're good build. Comes with a plasma generator as well. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second here. What else? I think we are good. Are we good? I think so. Okay. I've been talking for almost 15 minutes. I mean, the thing about the live streaming, go by fast. Okay. Yeah, go by fast. Because, I mean, if I'm gonna edit this video right now, maybe 5 minutes at the most. Get to the point, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah. But, we are just hanging out, just make some coffee, answer your questions. Okay, Paul say, what's the cheapest is good is King? Okay, we are talking about hand grinder. Okay, I mean, don't buy hand grinder for espresso. There's a lot of work. Okay, I mean, King grinders are great, but man, I mean that's yeah, too much. Okay, there's a lot of work. All right. If I were you, just get the maybe like DF54 for your espresso, unless you like to travel with it. Okay, King grinders are fine. It's about what 70, $80, right? They're pretty inexpensive. Yeah, they're a good grinder. You know what? Let's try the Americano with this. Yeah, let's try the Americano with the 8 tubers. Here we go. So this is the Americano. Man, it's good. Cinnamon. I think it bring out a lot more cinnamon right now. They're good. Very comforting, right? I bet it's great. Great with a milk-based drink. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of sweetener with the milk. It's gonna be more like cinnamon roll for sure. Cinnamon roll. All right. Shout out to Dave. Look like Dave just popped in as well. Dave from Puerto Rico. Okay, guys. I hope you guys having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Okay. And I'm gonna see you guys maybe tomorrow. Okay, maybe tomorrow too. Yeah, yeah. If tomorrow maybe from here or my kitchen somewhere. Okay, guys. See you guys next time.